Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and very highly recommend. And today's book is The Serial Killer's Guide to San Francisco. This is published by Michelle Chouinard. It is published by Minotaur Books, and it retails for $28 in the United States and $37 in Canada. And it is 329 pages long. This is the first book written under the name Michelle Chouinard. Apparently, she has written 8 other bestsellers under a pseudonym. And I looked and I tried to find out what the pseudonym is, and I couldn't find it. So anyways, this is Michelle Chouinard. This is a fascinating book. If you like books about serial killers, you will certainly enjoy this book. And it revolves around a girl by the name of Capri Sanzio. And she has found out that her grandfather, William Sanzio, was a notorious serial killer. In fact, he had the name of Overkill Bill. The reason why he got the name of Overkill Bill is when he killed supposedly 3 women, he really went, he just didn't do one thing. He didn't stab, shoot, strangle, or whatever. He went over the top with every victim. So they definitely were dead. Now, he's always said that he was not the killer. Now, Capri is an interesting character. Her daughter Morgan, well, let's say Capri is no longer married, and her ex-mother-in-law, Sylvia Grant, has been giving, or Sylvia Clement, sorry, has been giving tuition money to her daughter Morgan. So she suddenly decides to cut her off because she's no longer, married to her son. So Capri has to find a way to get money to help the daughter through university. So she decides to have a tour. It's called San Francisco Killer Crime Tours, where she goes around and visits crime scenes where there have been multiple murders, serial killers have struck, and so it's very popular. Now, suddenly, murderers start to happen again. One of the victims is Catherine Harper, a socialite, who is murdered in a very similar fashion to the way that Overkill Bill killed his victims. But there's another victim, and that is Sylvia Clement, the ex-mother-in-law. And so soon police start to wonder because they hear that Capri and the ex-mother-in-law were at odds with one another and had arguments. So suddenly Capri and her daughter Morgan become the prime suspects in that murder, and the other murder as well too. So it's who is the killer? And one of the things Capri wanted to do was to hopefully let people realize, because she didn't think that her grandfather William really was the killer, and right up until his death in prison he said he did not kill anyone. So there's that going on, and the search for the current day killer too. So if you like a book with a lot of mystery, a lot of suspense, and a most interesting ending, then you must add The Serial Killer Guide to San Francisco to your reading list. It's definitely a book that you want to start, and then you won't want to put it down. So it's that good. So if you do read it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So I appreciate your time in watching my video review. Hopefully it's informative. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. But I will be back again with another great book. I've just finished one, and I'll give you a preview. It's one by James Patterson and Maxine Pietro. That'll be the next review coming up. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Thanks again. Bye for now.